Hello and welcome back. Well, I've got some interesting looks going on right now, but hi. So hopefully you guys have seen my makeup declutter video where I literally went through absolutely everything and basically halved it. Well, the day has come to do that in my dressing room. Now, I know I've showed you guys this room in some desperate states, but this is hand on heart the worst it has ever been. I'm currently stood on a pile of clothes. So like, this is embarrassing to show you, but I know we're all friends and family here. Like, you won't judge me, or you will judge me, but it'll be tidy by the end of it, so it's fine. I've just been so busy and so away, and just, it's not been a priority of mine because there's been so much going on. Obviously I've been in quarantine and lockdown now for a couple of weeks, but there's still been loads going on to do with like work and stuff like that. So I'm finally doing it. I'm gonna give you a before, but like, honestly, this is like what you see in those hoarding shows. Like, this is so, like, that's the floor. This is all the floor. So that's a problem. Then we've got this mess, this mess. I'm gonna have to try and make my way. This mess, that mess, that mess, that mess, all of this mess, all of this mess, all of this mess. And then it creeps out to the corridor. So, in terms of bad, I think this gets like a 700 out of 10. What I'm thinking I might actually do first, I should probably just pick up all this stuff from the floor, but I might actually, because I'm really in a decluttering mood, and even just walking in here, like, I'm seeing things that are gotta go. So I think I might just first of all just like grab stuff that I just know I'm not gonna wear. Okay, so I'm just currently trying to go through everything and be really mean, but it's definitely harder than I thought, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a lot of a connection with a lot of these clothes, and that sounds absolutely ridiculous, I know, but like, they just have so many memories, even if I won't fit in them ever again. I'll let this go. I'll let this bad boy go. I'll let you go. You. My love, my love, my love. Oh my god, these are my shorts. Best shorts ever. Levi's 501. Buy them, they're life changing. They're a bit expensive, but honestly, the best shorts I've ever worn. Pajamas that stink of fake tan, so they need to go in the wash. It's the problem with having no floor spaces, I don't know where to put things. Okay, you're gonna go, you're gonna stay. Some more denim shorts. Got some Prosecco Pong that I need to go downstairs, because I definitely do not play Prosecco Pong in my dressing room. Okay, actually I'm going to change that boohoo bag into random stuff that shouldn't be in my dressing room that I'm finding in my dressing room, like my conspiracy palette, some hairspray, my calendar, which funny enough I haven't been writing in because I've had nothing to write. No, I am going to get back into that. I've got like birthday stuff that I never ended up needing. I've got loads of jewellery and a pot of honey. Oh god, please don't tell me that's exploded all over my... Yeah. Why the hell have I got a pot of honey? Am I alright? What was about that? You fell over. But I was just trying to show you where I'm going to start putting my pyjamas. Pyjamas are going to go in this drawer, but I also need to go. So this skirt I will never wear again, but again it has too many memories. so I can't. This skirt again, just so many memories, but it needs, this one's gonna go because it's like cute memories rather than like an actual event. And then these two skirts that I have from Topshop are very cute. I think I might have overworn them though, so I think I might get rid of the pink one but keep the green one, just because this pink one, like, I have worn to death. More PJs, more PJs. I'm currently just kind of like shoving things into places and then I will be going through it. Lovely white fox hoodie. Random lip gloss. I haven't been able to find any of my PJs and it's because they've all been in here. Like fleecy joggers. Beautiful lavish Alice blazer. This needs to be hung up. Oh my god, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this rail. That would make life so much easier and give me so much more floor space. I'm such an idiot. Oh, a blush palette, as you do. Oh my god, I love this hoodie. This is actually horrendous what I'm finding, because it's things I didn't know that I had. These would be perfect for the everyday princess. Okay, I'm gonna start making a rule where like my mum and my sister can't start leaving their stuff that is technically mine, but I don't wear it, they wear it in my room, because there's just a lot in here, so, you know, if they wear it, it now goes in their room. So like, I'm never gonna wear these kind of things. I have decided, currently I've got a coat's taking up like a third of this room, and I mean, A, I'm not going outside right now, B, by the time we're going outside I'm probably not going to need all my thick coats. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them out of here, I'm going to put them in another room, and then I'm going to vacuum pack them. I know that then I'm going to have to deal with them like being unvacuum packed, but I think I'd just rather prefer that. Then I know they are packed away, they are small, they are tidy, you know, it works. Only problem is getting all the coats. Okay, I love this Shein coat. I think I'm actually gonna let it go to a better home. Oh, these are coats that are gonna go. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on the something. Wake me up before you go. And I'm hanging with you tonight. Wake me up. It's crazy how I don't actually, I do have a stupid amount of coats, but you know, I don't have hundreds of coats and they just take up so much space. Okay, another very successful clear out of shirts and stuff. I do know what's in it. This is actually my outfit that I wore to the airport in America, and the moment I got back I put it in a dustbin bag, and it's been here for 3 weeks because in case there was any like microfibers of the virus, it was killed, so I need to sort that out majorly. So it's much later on, I'm in Anya's room and I'm about to vacuum pack a lot of coats. So I thought I would show you guys. Now these vacuum bags, I seem to have only got one large one, but I got them from John Lewis, and I actually bought them when I went to America to vacuum pack my dress into my suitcase. But I would recommend vacuum packing. I'd never done it before, but it's really freaking useful. I used to do it in Pageant when we were travelling, that's why I know about it. In terms of travelling with clothes. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I've literally just vacuum packed about 10 coats into the size of like 2 coats, probably not even that, but it is blooming heavy. So, Hello, it's me and I'm back with another update from my wardrobe room. Okay, so it's been a couple of days. I just haven't actually been in here for a couple of days because I've just had stuff that I needed to film, like work that I needed to do, but I'm here now. I literally just spent like 40 minutes just getting everything off the floor and hanging it up. Oh my god, I just say that and there's a massive pile of stuff. But I've now hung up all of my loungewear, which I haven't organised. I've obviously just hung it up to get it out of the way. And then I've like hung up most of the stuff over here. That's still a problem. We've got the third box of stuff that is going to a new home. So I'm thinking what I'll probably do, hang up those final few pieces, and then there's a lot of shoes in the way, so I'm going to chuck probably the shoes down there. But the things that I need to do is like go through all my old jewellery that I never wear, like go through all my sunglasses. I have so much Pageant jewellery. I have like broken tops and more sunglasses containers. So I need to go through all of that. I need to go through all my belts. I need to go through all my pants, my bras, my gym gear, my pyjamas, my jeans, more pyjamas in here. Like, this is not going to be like a semi-in-depth, like I'm going to clear out every single crevice of this room. I also have loads of stuff up there, which will probably be the last thing I do, because that is just a ball ache. And then we've got Colin up there. But I think I am just going to collect up some shoes for a second, finish hanging those, and then go from there. I wonder what song's in my head. Using a camping lamp as a tripod, as you do. Also, my little outfit's from ASOS, and it's currently in the sale for £27, so I'll link it. But I'm collecting up the shoes. I know this isn't the most practical way of doing it. I should just put them straight up there on like my shoe shelf, but sadly there's just so much stuff that doesn't work like that. And I also should probably be a bit more gentle with my shoes. Hello. Okay, this hairdo is honestly, oh gosh, horrendous, but I'm getting very warm and sweaty, so clothes are coming off. So, apologies if I have hairy armpits. We're in lockdown, who cares? So I've made it into like this cupboard. Now, I feel like this is such a useful cupboard and I never made full use of it. I had like a few pairs of shoes in here, but I've now kind of colour coordinated my shoes. Obviously, if I was going to make these like beautiful and bougie, I'd like paint it all white and like put some little like inside lights in here, and maybe, you know, one day. But yeah. Basically, I've never cleaned out this bit of like, obviously that's what the actual floor is like underneath this carpet. Makes me literally want to rip up the carpet and just have the floor, but my dad would never let me. So I've got George, the Hoover, who knew there was a George Hoover, and some Dettol wipes, and I'm going to just clean out this bit, and I'm going to put all my knee-high boots and like bigger like boots like Timberlands down there, because how much I like these shelves. They block out a lot of light, and also I just don't need to use all of them, so I'm planning on putting like my summer shoes that I reach for a lot on like this one, and then taking that one down or like moving it somewhere else, and using it somewhere else in the house. So that's the plan. Let's see. But I'm intrigued what I'm going to vacuum up, and these shoes that are going to go to a new home. I've actually got like whittled down a lot of shoes. I'm kind of like, do I get rid of those cowboy boots? But I do still think they're beautiful, and I know I don't wear a lot of these shoes very often, but like they're still stunning pieces that I will always reach for no matter when. Okay, so good morning from the next morning. Now, I probably look really withered and tired, and that's because I am, because I stayed up in this room until like 4 or 5 a.m. sorting it out, and obviously I couldn't film because everyone was asleep in the house. Like, so many times I wanted to use the Hoover and I was like, Misha, you can't start hoovering at 4 a.m. Like, it doesn't work like that. So, I've got some updates for you. I basically just did all the boring stuff last night, like going through all my jewellery and getting rid of a lot of it, well, like, you know, giving it to other people, where I will be. So this is like, I just have a stupid amount of jewellery from when I used to do pageants, whereas I'm not going to wear any of that stuff anymore, so I'm going to let Mum go through it and Anya. But these are the bits that I have kept. These are all my sunglasses that I have kept, but otherwise I've got like sunglasses in here, and this is stuff that's going to go to a charity shop. Oh wait, actually no, that's the bag for the charity shop. Then up here, I also was using this. This is like a camping light. I was using it last night to make this room. Oh, I didn't realise there was different settings. Wow, okay, didn't mean to do that. This was like fully packed up here. And now in this box is my gold metal chain tops, because I seem to really like those. Some sunglasses containers, some weird like accessories, and then some more like accessory bits. So I think that's pretty progressive. Then over here, do you remember what this all looked like? So these are now empty. This one up here has got stuff in it, but I might try and get a stool and like reboot it just so I can't see so much of it, so it doesn't look so ugly. But otherwise, yep, that shoe stand's still off. It's down here. I went through like so many books and found so many memory things. That needs to get in my memory box. Like, look, I found this. It's a little collage image by, let's have a look. Honestly, the stuff I was finding from you guys last night. This is from Amy. Makeup looks by Amy. So how adorable. And then like, I found like when I used to go to shoots, and I used to take these as like my fashion stylist cards, because in case you didn't know, I used to do fashion styling. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff in here that really made me not cry last night, really. It was very emotional. Like so many things. So yeah, even like my Galaxy video. But I obviously still need to progress. I need to decide where the hell that's going to go. Still need to sort all of up there, so I'll just sort through all of my gym gear. I also have found out that I have a stupid amount of Disney ears. Like, sorry, who needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pairs of Disney ears. And I've only gone to Disney in the last like 3 years, so that is a bit of a problem. I almost wish I had one of my headband stands, so I might order one for these to go on, because I'm worried about them breaking otherwise. But so cute. These ones from Hannah Marie Magic, by the way, they always get questions. This is another bag of clothes for Depop. Like, I'm just, you know, I am progressing, even if it doesn't look like it. I'm just doing the nitty gritty stuff. I also have my wardrobe back there that I need to sort out, but I just don't want to face it. Anyway, I'm just going to do some boring bits of like picking shiz up off the floor, and then when I'm doing something a bit more interesting, I will check in with you guys, basically. Okay, so I couldn't find our stool, so I've had to use Anya's like makeup stool, which is like a faux cowhide one, and now I'm just kind of scared that I'm going to fall on my face. But let's try and create a little tripod, so at least if I land on my ass, you guys can watch. Let's move some objects out of the way. I've also got some cleaning products. Oh my god, you just made me shit myself. Right. Oh. By the way, if you want more nail polishes, I've got millions up there. It's not that you probably do, because we have shit nails to paint. I'm very sweaty and we've only just began. Whoopsies. What do I put in there? I feel like I need to put boxes. Once this is clean, will I be able to put that one? No, poops, they're all too tall. Oh my god, that's so annoying. What about these ones? See, those fit, and then I could put like something to the side of it. Still don't know where my Disney ears are going, but I need to move those out of the way. Okay, let's just start off by organising my underwear, maybe, because Like, you know when you just have about 10,000 pairs of old pants that you do not wear anymore? That is my current situation. And like, they've got holes in them, you know, it's just not a good vibe. So let's open up the first drawer. Okay, we're gonna have a pile over here of keep, pile over there of not keep. Keep that little bra. I don't think those pants are very comfortable. You're gonna go, hey, Susak. Pretty little thin pair of socks, they can stay. Don't ask, Mum got it as a joke. Those pants I find really uncomfortable. Slipper socks, need to find the matching pair. So okay, this is weird, but I can't get rid of these pants because these were the first ever pants that I had a matching bra to, and I no longer have the little matching bra, but I had a little Betty Boop, like, you know, like a triangle bra when I was younger. So I might actually put these in my memory box. Is that really weird to put a pair of pants in your memory box? Yes. Will I do it anyway? Yes. Favourite pants from Victoria's Secret. Those just look like they'd be painful. And those. Hi, update, went for a dog walk, so I've changed. But, okay, so I've decided that I've taken one of the shoe racks and I'm putting it like in this area of like my inside rail, and I'm going to put just like this all my joggers along. These are all of my joggers piled up. I am hoping and praying they're all going to fit on here. If they don't, then I've got a major problem, but I think we already know that. So I'm very intrigued to see whether my little idea is going to work, and I'm kind of tempted to do them like colours, so like grey, black, you know, like in layers. I already know that grey is going to be more than one shelf, because I think people were surprised when I said that grey is like my favourite colour for loungewear, but it is. And if you don't believe me, look out my drawer of workout leggings. There's a lot of grey. So yeah, I also actually don't have a pink pair of workout leggings, which is just awful, isn't it? But I mean, I have a silly amount of jogging bottoms, but they are what I spend most of my time in. These are a Playboy Misguided pair, so although they're black, obviously they're a little bit different. I think I've showed you a lot of these actually, like my White Fox tie-dye ones, which are a literal dream, and they make me think of Billie Eilish. Like, that's the kind of vibe I get. I'm also, as you can see, rolling all of them because it's just the best way to do it. I say, I don't actually know yet because I haven't actually tried to fit them all on. Wow, look at that masterpiece. So we have space for one more. Now I know I accidentally left a pair of joggers at G's before I went to America. It says one more. I also know I've got one more dark pair in the wash. And then I've got space down here on the colourful rack. And I've also got space down here where I've put some cycling shorts. So that has worked an absolute treat. And then I think I might try and put the crop tops up here. It might be a really bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. YOLO. I literally turned away and I heard a bashing. And then this is what I've been welcomed with. What I was going to do was take you into this cupboard and us go through that. But it looks like I'll now be picking this up. Yikes. So, this is the actual cupboard that I wanted to get to. Because it's basically a cupboard full of loads of, not like pageant gowns, but like dresses that I've worn throughout pageants. So, can you shut Mr. Cupboard? So basically I need to go through it and see if any of it can go, but my problem is that, like, I hold sentiment to my clothes, I hold a whole new level of sentiment to my pageant attire, especially because I don't do it anymore, so yeah, they have even more meaning for me, but okay, I think a lot of these pieces Mum will keep, but like, if I'm not going to wear it, then it can go in her wardrobe. Soz not soz. Oh, orientation dress. I still love this dress. I feel like I literally need like a museum of pageant stuff, and everyone's asked me to sell it, and I physically can't do it. I know it sounds so pathetic, but basically every single house I ever move into now, the remainder of my life, is gonna have some pageant stuff in it, and I just can't help it. Okay, I think You're gonna go. You're gonna go. I hope Mum wants these. Oh my god, how did I forget that I had a blow up avocado? That is coming. Who knows? Who knows when it's going to be coming. Maybe I'll just blow it up and like in the summer if we can't go out, I'll just sit in my garden in my blow up avocado and then I'll feel like I'm abroad. I think that's actually a really good idea. Also, the wallpaper in this little wardrobe kills me. It's another thing where like they've like really badly done a little mini wardrobe in here. I don't know if I showed you the inside of it, but basically it has this rail here and then it has like these random like inbuilt wooden shelves. But look at this wallpaper. I think it's Alice in Wonderland. How funny is that? Like, what a random choice. I don't know why it's there and not in the other one. I don't know what is going on, but really cute. Okay, so I've made it up to the cupboard up here, and the stuff I'm coming across is killing me. I mean, this is my personal favourite thing. It's the Avo Happy Birthday family portrait book. So the amount of dust up here is disgusting. So I need to get like a duster or something. And then I have like my art project from college, and then I have my crown box, which I don't actually know if it has a crown in it. Surely it has. Doesn't have a single crown in it. How weird is that? Photo album. Look, there's me and Mo. There's mine and Chloe's first ever photo together. Wow, when did I print out all these photos? Oh, when me and Mum went to Poland. Oh my god, this day was the first day that I ever got stopped by subscribers. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? This is, oh my god, this is Alana. I still remember her name. I saw her on Instagram the other day. The first girl I ever met that like came up to and was like, oh my god, I watch your YouTube videos. This is the girlie. It was in Selfridges in Manchester and I freaked out. Hello and welcome back to, oh yeah, I've got a random flower in my hair, don't ask. Welcome back to day 3 or day 4. I honestly have lost count. But I didn't do any extra on the room last night. Like I did on the previous night, because I'm just so knackered. I've just been sleeping really badly, so yeah. But yesterday there was a palaver because I needed to dust up there. We don't own a duster. Who doesn't own a duster? So I had to use the vacuum, which was a whole nother shabil. But I managed to get everything reorganised and up there, and it's basically just a load of memory stuff that I don't want to get rid of. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I've also got to go through this box of hair. I'm pretty sure I showed you my underwear all organised. I've got to go through these boxes of colouring pencils and then basically organise what I'm going on each rail. And then I'm pretty sure I showed you this, that I've basically cleared out every single one of my dressy dresses into that wardrobe over there, because I feel like I'm past the point of it being aesthetically pleasing and pretty things being out, because if it's not practical, there's no point in me having it out. So yes, I've also got a random box of hats, scarves and gloves, which I don't really know where to put because I don't need them right now, considering I can't go outside. And hopefully by the time, well, not hope, you know what I mean, like by the time we go out, I'm not going to need them anymore, most probably, unless England really decides to do us dirty. But okay, so I don't really know where to start. Tripod today is actually a kitchen roll. You're balanced on a piece of kitchen roll. But I've also realised that I've got more hoodies over there that I forgot to put in this little colour coordinated hoodie sectione. So yeah, I reckon, fingers crossed, I might be able to manage to finish this today. But I just need to get on with it ASAP, Rocky. And that's all I have to say. So let's get going, people. I'm gonna put on some tunes. That's what I do. My mind on you. Okay, hi, random one in there. I have a lot of wigs, and I just think that it would be really, really lovely to donate them to like a cancer charity or something like that. I'm really struggling to find anything on the internet that is English based. I even have some like brand new in the boxes, still all fully there. So could we let me know down below where we think I could donate wigs, because I would absolutely love to do that. So Makes me want to cry thinking about it. Anyway, let's continue. Update. So, this is a bag of stuff for the charity shop. And there's been some big progressions. Let me just move this out of my room. I'm doing that thing where basically you shove everything in the corridor so that your room's tidy but nothing else is. Great idea. So, look at this. Have I ever seen so much floor space in this room? Not since I moved in. So, okay, I have hung up all of my dresses along there. I haven't like colour coordinated them yet or anything like that. Then I've hung up all my skirts along there and all my other tops along there. Then along here we have all my like jumpers and cardigans. And then along here we have my jeans, denim shorts and trousers. So I've got 2 empty rails and I've got another one out there. So I have cleared 3 rails worth of stuff. Now I know that's still a stupid amount to have to clear, you know what I mean, like it's absolutely ridiculous, but I am pleased that I have. The pieces will be going to people that, you know, will love them, and that's okay with me. So yeah, I again went through with like a funnel tooth comb, like checking everything. I'm probably going to colour coordinate it and then get mum to come in and get her to come and like agree that I should keep the pieces that are in here. And then basically I'm going to need to move out these 2 rails and I'm going to get vacuuming the floor. So we're kind of getting there if I'm vacuuming. There's still like some bits I need to organise, like I've got this box of stuff that I need to go through and then like find places for all of these things, but I think I'm doing quite good. OMG, are we ready to not even recognise the place? Are we ready to not recognise the place? Here? Look at it. So I've rearranged where the rails are and I've also rearranged a few of the items. So now all my jumpers are going along here. It's so much nicer not having a rail along here because it gives me that freedom. So just, you know, have so much floor space. And then over here I've got 1 rail, another rail, and then those rails. And then over here I've got all my dresses. So I've put all of them in place. But now this side is slightly colour coded. I know I haven't done like the best job, and I know that seems like it's grey, but it's actually got a big bit of green. That's why it's in the green section. So I need to finish colour coding. I've vacuumed the floor. We've got weird carpet, so like it looks like it's dirty, but it's just like the shadow. These are empty. So I think once I've sorted out those, I'm pretty much nearly there. I'm also pulling out bits that I'm choosing that need to go to a new home. Okay, it's officially complete. I honestly look so awful, I'm really sorry. And yes, I've got a blue flower in my hair. But are we ready to see the after? Now this is honestly like a different room. Like if I compare to what it was like, I'm just going to close the door so you can get the full effect. So first off we have this little drama queen's room. And look at this. Look at all this floor space in comparison. This room honestly seems like 700 times bigger. It's absolutely magical. So let's start over here. We have this Argos shoe rack that I have rolled up my joggers onto. Honestly, new thing, best idea. I am copywriting this. This is me. If anyone does it, I'm taking credit. I've got a Desenio print down here. Then I've got my crop tops and my t-shirts here. Then I've just got 2 hats. This rail that's like from the ceiling, I'd really recommend these. They're really useful if you don't have like much width, but you have quite a lot of height. These are just from Amazon. Then this part is my actual only technical wardrobe part, my IKEA Pax wardrobe. So I've currently got these empty because I plan on putting like my clean washing when I haven't organised it yet, or like I just know that stuff will end up going there. Then in here I have my sports bras, then I have my workout tops, then I have my workout leggings, and then I have my belts. Then over here I have my pants and my socks. Then over here I have my jewellery. Over here I have my sunglasses, my little glitzy belts. Now here is where all of my like maxi dresses are, or jumpsuits, and it goes to day dresses. They're like semi-colour coordinated. It's kind of difficult to colour coordinate. And then here are some more dressy dresses which are also semi-colour coordinated. Then I have a box of hangers which probably will reduce quite quickly because I know mum wants a lot of hangers. Then over here I need to get a better box for this, but those are just lace bodysuits, my Disney ears, bralettes, socks, and then like go to like chuck on shorts and t-shirts. Then in here I just have hats and handbags. I could do with building another shelf in here, and then that would be much more useful. Then I mean, just look how clear this all is. Like it's, and then obviously there's Colin up there, and that is, I know it doesn't look the prettiest, but it's like the best I can do. The trainer thing will be more full when I've brought my trainers from upstairs. I also think this trainer might need to go because I can't find its matching sister. But in here we have my, oh, it got stuck, that's great. My like fluffy pajamas. Then in here we have some more pajamas and like random tops and bottoms. These are a bit of a nightmare shelf, sadly. And then here we have my shorts and like my silky pajamas, that looks great. Then in here we have my nightgowns, as in like spare ones. Then I have my like kind of more casual or like go-to shoe rack. So I've got all my trainers, all my Nikes, all my like more bougie trainers, and then I've got my Docs up there and some sandals. Then I've got my MG suitcase, which to be fair probably won't be staying there, but I just haven't taken it downstairs yet. Then in this wardrobe I have all of my knee-high boots down there, all of my like ankle boots. Then it goes up to nude heels, black, green heels, and then around a pair of boots that wouldn't fit, and then like bluey heels, and then pink heels. So yeah, I haven't gone into those cupboards because it's just full of loads of memory stuff, so there's literally no point. Then over here I have denim shorts going into jeans, going into trousers. Then, okay, so these rails are from Argos as well, along as well with that shoe rack, the same one as over there. Now, I know that the teal green is a bit of a random choice for me, and I wouldn't disagree, but basically the wardrobes were teal green when I moved in here, and like the window frame and like that curtain would not be my choice if the light would, it's like a weird paisley pattern, but because the light's in the wrong direction, I don't think it will show it. Can you kind of see? No, you can't. So I just kind of went with that colour theme. Obviously, if it was me, those would probably be painted black, but I was too lazy to do anything about it. And like, it's my house, but it's because I live here, but it's my parents' house, so I can't really stop painting things. And then, okay, so this is another one of those double layered from Amazon. So up here I have colour coordinated my tops, then colour coordinated my skirts, then over here I have colour coordinated my blazers and denim jackets. Then here we have like fluffy jumpers, and then we have all of my casual jumpers, and then in here I just have my go-to like dressy pieces, a box of swimwear, and some wigs down there. So that is everything, literally. I can't even, like, if we take a moment to compare the before and after, it's just crazy. So yes, this has taken me a good few days. It's actually been quicker than I thought, and this is probably the first time since I've moved in here that I've actually done everything. Like in the past I've like organised a bit or like taken away some stuff, but like I have reduced my wardrobe by three rails. I think that's pretty darn impressive, and I've got rid of so much, like, you know, like stuff that just needs to go to the skip because it's old or it's broken and stuff like that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and this is currently wonky, so maybe I'll like bend so it doesn't seem so wonky. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope it's giving you some inspiration. If you are finding that you are kind of losing your motivation in lockdown, or like you don't really know what to do with yourself, I would highly recommend doing something like this. I know it's something we put off for ages because we're like, oh my god, it's so much effort, but I feel so much better now that it's done. Like, I honestly feel like I can breathe because this room has just been causing me so much anxiety, which sounds so stupid, because it was my fault that it got to that state in the first place. But now I need to just make sure that I keep it at a stage in which is maintainable, if you know what I mean. I didn't pronounce that very well, but it's just more when I've been like traveling and stuff like that, like I just chuck things. but obviously that's not gonna be happening for a while. So yeah, and I'm already thinking, because you know, when we are allowed to travel, this would be really great to open a big suitcase up onto, and then be able to add everything in. But I'm going to love you guys and leave you. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to video like and subscribe, and nag me in the comments to go over and add everything to Depop, because I'm really going to do that. I won't post my Depop name yet because I won't have posted any of it, and any stuff that's on my Depop account right now will probably be so old that I won't even own it anymore. But that will be coming probably like next week, because I've now done my dressing room. I need to kind of go back and do a bit more of my bedroom now, because in the process of organising my dressing room, I've had to take some stuff over to my bedroom, and then we've still got the bathroom to go. And then we also have an entire basement of like shit basically. So let me know if we'd like a basement transformation as well. I don't know what I've got myself in for the basement. I'm not sure I'm quite ready for that. But I'm going to toodle pip. Love you guys lots, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah. Bye.